Alright, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to this coin challenge. We are doing the no one stack allowed challenge, and we will continue with that. We're doing pretty well, and the reason for that is patience. I would say, because we have eliminated some of the weaker players, and I realized, because last few episodes has seemed like we were doing a little poorly, but I realized that well, it's not the case, because we're up against some very strong opponents and we took them out. So it is the price to pay. Quickly, for new viewers, welcome. It is Heroes free 200% difficult channel, and a lot of content is already here apart from this coin challenge. And I will just ask you to give the channel a chance, and if you like this challenge, I hope that you continue watching, and perhaps want to watch all the other type of content which is already here. And that's pretty much it, I would say. But let's think about this coin challenge for a second and transition into that, because we have red over here with Gian, and we have Cal over here without the army. We placed it on a gash to make Cal faster, and we see constantly that the orange is coming through here. We took his strongest town, and that's what I'm thinking about at the moment, because what we have here is Christian and Ingham, and as you can see, well, Wild Willow here produces gold dragons, and this town produces archangels, and we've set up this chain so that we can transition into castle units, because it is necessary, it is required, unfortunately. And pretty much what we have to do now is take a look here. Gian is obviously right here, and the gash, let's move the gash back just one step, and let's double check here. Is that a 9? Yes, it's a 9. The serpent fly is a 9. Okay, that's perfect. So we need to spend 2 turns somehow, and the reason being, we need the reinforcements coming through here next week. Is there anything we can do in order to sustain our army? Oh yeah, that happened too. We lost the Inferno town to green here, through well, fault of our own. We didn't protect it well enough, but we can't really do so much about that. That basically is also an objective that we have to deal with. If she's coming through here, let's be prepared for that. What are we supposed to do then? Well, if they're going through here, they're heading for Corona, and I could use some of the reinforcements from here and bring them upwards towards Cal, or I could just use them to counteract in the player here, Iona. I don't know how strong Iona is. Iona is Hmm. It's difficult to tell because of the dragon. Several, it's like one or two probably. I think we have, yeah, we don't have a level one. That's the thing that I was worried about. But it's actually a level 6 Picrodrome, and that's an okay start. That's an okay start. So we can give him one more knowledge here. So let's start with that. And I think we need to fight them on multiple fronts. And therefore I'll do this first and keep that guy right there. And the problem that I have is if they're going through here, that might happen within 2 turns. So Septiena, what I can do is I can go here, and I was hoping maybe move it over here or something like that. I can stall him a little bit. That's what I'm thinking. Because they have DD, and also just to test it, that might be them moving this way. That also could be the reason. I'm just trying to test that out because I want to know moving forward if that was a good move or not. It can be either, I would say. Okay, we have 58,000, which is not that much if we have to build from multiple towns. We could also just 84. How much is that? That's 19. That is boost in of it itself. I would say definitely. And Cal is having oh, we never really got the archery boosted, but that's going to happen eventually. So so that might be the time to do that. Did we pick up those? That's 2,000 just lying there. Potentially 3,000 with those two. Something that I can do. I can put the pirate back there, and what I can do is get someone from over here. So if I take this one, the skeleton is speed 4, and the same goes for this. The wyverns, no, sorry, the archer there. So they're actually the same speed, but I can do this and make her a little faster. So let's do something like that, and that's fine. Okay, because I have the expectation that that I might be able to get hire some of the heroes that we have been up against so far, because there are some quite strong heroes, and of course that would be really nice to get hands on those. So he went through the snow, which is a horrible decision because he's going to be penalized a lot from the terrain, and he does go for the 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 hero here, but he still gave us some information, and the information was that I can take down 5. That's perfect. Okay, let's retreat. He actually did Dimension Door, and he did that 3 times in one turn, and you can only do that if you have expert area magic that allows you to do it multiple times per turn. Okay, okay. So we have those two we have to do something about. That's awesome. Okay, so we survive another turn. He can come here really easily, which is yeah, it's a scary situation. So over here, she kind of left the town open, which is quite strange. That is quite strange. Let me get some more spells, and then I can get that. Okay, because what I'm going for here is getting the town back, like that, and so I'm under pressure. Oh, I see what he's going for. He's going after this one. And I do understand, because there's a lot of value in the town. That I do understand, actually. Okay. Let's move over here, and I shouldn't have spent the movement like so, because I can't really. Oh, that's a shame. I was being careless there. Oh, that's a shame. I should have bought someone from here and brought the Grand Elves and brought it here, and the movement should have moved forward like that. Oh, that was a little bit of a mistake, because now I can't really make a progress. What I was thinking was, now I don't want someone out in the open, I just bring him back and stay in here. But honestly, that makes no sense, actually. Okay, that's a shame. That is a shame. Okay, so what else are we supposed to do then instead? Well, let's get some reinforcements. Do we really want something else here? We cannot make it entirely there. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. So I would have traded here with what is she called? Chana, and gotten it the rest of the way here, instead of only being able to move it to right there. But we are pretty close with Octavia here, so what I can do is get everyone to over here, but obviously that's it would have been better if I could have gone all the way. So the problem now that I have is one thing and one thing only. I want to make sure that I keep Cal, and also that I keep you know, the town over here. And what I can do, actually, because I have an option to move over here, and then I can run and hire Cal inside here. That's an idea that I'm thinking about. Okay, let me save here, because I'm taking a chance on it, but I think I'll have to do it. I have the expert tactics, so there's no chance that I would lose the hero there. Let's hire a Cal, and now he is inside the town. There's no real I'm really banking on I'm really banking on him not having movement points enough to really make it to the town, because I'm pretty weak, and I can't really use one stacks, as you know. So this is my setup, and is there anything that I can do to improve? because I don't think that I can. I don't think that I can. Is there something that I can? I think I can do something like this actually, and I can do this. So if he doesn't attack me, I'm going to be faster. If he attacks me, everything is inside. Is used in the battle. So it's just a little bit of a Hail Mary, but we are doing a quite strong or quite tough challenge at this point, so it is what it is. He's still going there and he takes down a gash. I want to see if he uses a spell, but he doesn't. He has Dimension Door, that's true, so he can make it. If we're losing Cal here, I don't know if that is worth it, because oh no. So he can enter the town because he has ballistics as well. That is a big problem. He has some spells. Okay, but I can do anti-magic here, but then I can't do my resurrection, I think. So I don't want that to happen. If I do mass slow, is that sensible? Is that sensible? So the angel can basically move all the way over there. The archangel has already moved. If I do mass slow, he might just put mass haste. But that's only on the next turn. He already used his turn. Okay, so that's fine. Let's do that then. And let's take the retail here. And then let's do this. Okay. And I was hoping that I could take down his entire stack there, but look at his stats. His stats is they are quite good. So he buffs his entire army by using shield, and I do understand that, to be honest. Now he is slowed, but he could just haste, and everyone would yeah, it would negate the mass slow. So what am I supposed to do now? How many can reach in that case? Probably those two and this one. I can't do a double here. How much is this? 375. So that's an archangel. That's an archangel. What I can do here is I can do that, but how many can I take down with the angel? That's only one as well. It's only one. That's not enough in my opinion. Oh, I can blind. That might be the best thing actually. It's only 10 to a blind. So let me blind there, and let me move it over here. And wow. Okay. Okay, so can he make it there? He can definitely make it to the Horn Demon. if I blind the archangel, I can go there and I can make it to another turn, and then I can resurrect right here, and that should be okay. That should be okay. I can survive a hit by the archangels. That's good to know. Let me defend here, because I want to resurrect and get an entire stack. So I need to take them out one by one, and I need to be mindful that the Iron Tower doesn't wake up one of them. How many spell points? 73. Okay, let me defend again, because the retail here is going to be useful here. And okay, I'm losing some of the arrow towers now, and he also, oh wait, I can do clone. Wait, and I can attack here, and he can take it out. Okay. Defend. Because okay, I think if I resurrect here, that's all of them. How much is that left? 33. Only one arrow tower left. Let me defend there. Because yeah, what I can do now, hopefully, is that I can clone. I can attack here. He's faster. Okay. I was hoping that I could do double. That I would have been able to do double. That's not the possibility. So let me do bless here. There's just too much defense on those guys. I can't take down 6 angels. That's just impossible. I think that's impossible. I can do shield, and I mean, I can't take down 6 angels. Yeah, I can't take down 6 angels. So if I'm losing Cal, that is a big problem, because I lost all my items, and also the hero there. So this is not a viable solution in short. So he is taking the town. He is taking the town. I started with this solution here, adding some rampart units to the Inferno units, and all this is gone more or less. So now that I know that, I can at least get the 1000 from down there, and I need to annoy him the most that I possibly can, and let me move it down here and get spell power and move away, because that's basically what I'm having to do. And maybe it's enough to make him move back. No, it's not, because he has dimension door. Okay. Okay. Well, we tried, and This we have to be a little humble because he's extremely dangerous. Yeah, he's going there. Yeah, okay. So he's already doing double, and then he's just getting back with the other hero. Okay, Christian is there, and now he's down here. Get 1,000 from here. Did he go back there? I don't know. Okay. But he has some extremely dangerous heroes, and yeah, I have to find a solution to that as fast as possible. And do we want Pegasi? Would that be a good idea? I don't really know if that is going to tip the scale and do anything worthwhile. But let me do this first and move everyone like that. Then what we have here is a battle there. And Shanna, unfortunately you have to go. And then we have to buy everyone from over here. Because what we have to do is reinforce. And we don't have enough gems. So let's just quickly do that. And okay, because we need to bring the reinforcements to Picrodrome, and we can't make it in one turn anyway, so let's just do something like that, and let's make it up there. Okay, so we have 23,000, so we can get the demons there. Perhaps we have to think about this in a different light. It's not about raising demons anymore, or is it? This might be brute force. You might have to use brute force. The problem is he's constantly going back and forth because the dimension door allows him to do so. It is such a pain. He got his town back, and he can get reinforcements coming from there in a second. Tavia can go here. So let's do that first. So now at least we have that under control. Can we make it to Gian? Yes, we can. So let's take down Gian here. And he flees. Let's get this these guys. And who else do we want? We can't. So what else do we need? Do we need some Ifrits? I mean, 4 at this point just seems pointless. So let's just get some devils. At least that seems like an okay unit at this point. So let's do that. And let's go here. And is he attacking us? He is attacking us. Okay. Well, the stats are also pretty huge, but okay. What did he do? Air shield. Let's do a blast there, and I'm thinking to buff as well. Let's counter attack. Wait. And wait. Oh. Seriously? Because what I wanted was someone to take the retail from something, and with the amount of defense, I don't know if I can even take down a dragon. I'm going to try. And let me go here. That takes down 2 only. So I can take the retail from the black dragon here and move over here. And that takes down 2. Okay, so I still have one. Magi here, and it allows me to cast the spell a little cheaper. I can also use the. Now I can shoot at either of those two. I think this is the best choice. And okay, so let me defend there, and of course they would get morale. And let me move it over here, because then the dragon has to go over here. Yeah, okay, that's better. That is better. Okay, did I still have the... I still have the buffs. So what I'm thinking is bringing the Titans out of the way. So let me move it all the way up over here. I'm not lucky in this fight, am I? Well, I'm definitely up against very difficult opponents everywhere, and I'm forced to rebuff everyone, because otherwise I can't really get my Titan back here. Let me move up here. And now I can buff, and so I will do that. And it doesn't even take that. It really doesn't take out that many. Alright. Take down Gold Dragon there. Something. There's the shield here. Let me see if I can take down another one. No, I don't think I can. So I'm paralyzed. Okay. But I mean, it basically was just to kill them off on multiple fronts. So I have a orange player which is really strong, and even stronger because of that town he got back. Yeah, the conclusion now is simply this. This is going to be a much longer challenge than I expected. And I have to figure out what to do now. But as you know, I like to make these episodes 30 minutes long, and we passed the 30. We are on our way to 35 minutes, so I think this is a good stopping point. And this is what concerns me. This is really what concerns me. Attack skill level 17 and defense 11. and that's not even with gaining my items. Is there something that I can do instead to boost up my chances? Perhaps I made it too far. I allowed them to get too strong. I could go here and I could get an angel here. That's something that I could do. I could clear some of the boxes. I could clear this Griffin Conservatory as well, get angel from that as well. And over here, that's something I could try to do next instead, but that also seems like a little. It's not close. It's not nice, easy to do at this point. Okay. Anyway, enough of that. I will take that into consideration and make that a problem, solve that in the upcoming episode. So stay tuned for that, and I will see everyone on the upcoming episode. So take care, guys, and I will see you. Take care. Let me save one last time. Bye, guys.